Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to Shanieology. Hello there, YouTube. It is I, Skeletor, and I have pirated Shanieology's channel once again. Why, you ask? Well, you see, Netflix, in their infinite wisdom, after putting out their garbage of a series called Masters of the Universe Revelations by Kevin Smith, something that's been panned by everyone, including yours truly, for the lying piece of trash it is, decided to, hey, why not? Let's throw out another Masters of the Universe series trailer. Let's double down, see how it goes. That's what they did. They dropped the trailer for their second series. Because, you know, the first one went so well. I wonder if there was any executive that said, maybe we should hold off on this one for a while. And they said, no, we got to drop this. We got to build on the hype we built with the first one. But to be honest, I had a little bit more optimism about this. And yes, I have seen the images, and yes, the images are quite hilariously funny looking. I don't just base how I like a series just on the look itself. Been many times when I, Skeletor, have been surprised by a cartoon series that I thought was silly animation, but ended up being quite good. For example, Transformers Prime. When I first saw it, I thought, what the hell is this? Look at these faces, they look ridiculous. But the series was actually quite amazing, and I really enjoyed it. Then there was the Green Lantern series, which looked also kind of weird, but then I ended up liking it. And even going way back when, in the 1990s, when I first saw the look of Batman, the animated series. I'm pretty sure if you're honest with yourself, and you go back in time, and you remember just looking at the images, thinking, what the hell is this? Why does Batman look like Johnny Bravo? But then, when you actually saw the series, you were like, wait a minute, this is amazing. So, based on just the looks and the appearance of the animation, you can't necessarily judge how good it's going to be. So, based on the differences and the changes alone, I, Skeletor, am not going to judge this. I will, however, judge on whether or not they capture the essence of He-Man. Because if you at least capture the essence of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, meaning what it's about, I'll be okay with the change. Which is what Masters of the Universe Revelations, which looks a lot more like the original series than this, did not do at all. It did not capture the feeling of the original series. It in fact depresses me to drink. Anyway, enough blabbering. Let's watch this thing.
With that sword, Grayskull will soon be ours.
Dude, halt!
Bring the sword to the champion. What champion?
By the power of Grayskull, I have the power?
What did it feel like?
You turned into a big ol' He-Man!
Were you still you on the inside, but you look like him on the outside? Or was he the same on the outside as he was on the inside, and you were somewhere else entirely? Ow!
That's a lot of questions.
The Master's nemesis have arrived.
The power of Grayskull is alive.
Who's there?
Why, Adam? Don't you recognize your Uncle Keldor?
This is...
So they've introduced Keldor into this? Interesting. So far, what am I looking at? Story is the same, although this does look a lot like a cyberpunk version of He-Man. But let's continue.
It's our fight too.
I'm at least the master of technology?
Master of magic!
Master of the Wild.
Master of demolition!
Apologies, this is all just very exciting. Like a story of old.
By the power of Grayskull! Saving Eternia is up to us.
Rise, my dark masters, and wreak havoc!
To know oneself is to truly become a master of the universe.
A master of the what now?
Behind this gate lies great power. We must approach with caution. Adam!
Wait up!
Wait up!
Well, this series already made me laugh a lot more than Revelations ever has. Okay, here's my thought. It looks like a fun series. I will say that. I'm a bit torn on the look. I feel the villains look better than the heroes. The heroes look like a giant mess to me. I don't understand why the heroes look like characters at a Fortnite. I know that the demographic for this is children, so I'm not too upset about most things. I understand they're trying to get a new generation into it, probably looking at executives around the table saying, well, we want to bring He-Man to the new generation. What are this new generation into? Well, they like video games. That game Cyberpunk came out, it seems pretty popular. For a while. And that game Fortnite, people seem to be all into that. Alright, let's create this Fortnite combined with Cyberpunk, combined with Masters of the Universe. Let's do that. The humor seemed alright. At least the one good thing about this series is they're not lying. They're not trying to pretend this series is something else. If you don't want to watch this series because you think it looks like crap, well, you don't have to watch this series. You're not going to be tricked. You're going to know what you're getting when you walk in. So you have the opportunity to avoid it. You don't get your hopes up. The images pretty much told the story. I will tell you, the one thing that bothers me the most about this animation is the Johnny Bravo legs.
Impressive superheroine, wouldn't you say, Miss Babe?
Why is there so many of these no-leg day having muscle-bound fools in these types of animation? Like the Incredibles. They always have these scrawny little legs that you wonder how they can lift their bulk bodies. Can't you animate legs? I imagine there's a bunch of roided-up studio executives sitting around a table all muscle-bound like this, you know, going to the gym bragging about how much protein they're eating. Ah, look at all my protein. Look at these pecs. And they all look buff and strong when they're behind the executive table. But then when they get up, they got these scrawny little legs as they walk out. It's nothing but Johnny Bravo looking executives.
Am I as studly as the statue of David or what?
Do you honestly think women are attracted to that kind of macho attitude?
I honestly do, sugar beets.
Ignoring leg day, because all they have to do is look good behind an executive table. Nobody sees their legs, so they avoid it altogether. That's probably why they make these decisions. That's the only thing I can think of. I will give this series a chance. Skeletor's not so narrow-minded that he can't appreciate a new version of something. I will always have the old in my heart. As you know, I do. And like I said, and as long as they keep the essence of the series alive, I'm okay with it. But we'll only know once we watch the series whether it's good or not. Anyway, based off this trailer, I don't hate this. I understood going in what I was getting, and that's pretty much what I got. Now, I'm not sure if I should review these episodes or not. I'll let you in the comments decide. You think Skeletor should review these episodes? It looks like a lot of fun. Maybe I will. But you let me know. Anyway, that's all I have to say on this trailer for now. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to Shanieology. Until next time.